Hello, this is Vani Maradi, Assistant Professor of Law, Vignaneshwara Government Law College, Kalburgi, Karnataka. Today, the topic that I would take up for discussion is determination of social impact and public purpose, which is covered from section 4 to section 8 of the right to compensation and transparency of land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement act 2013. So in this act, section 4 provides for preparation of social impact assessment study. Why it has to be prepared, that is social impact assessment study? The reason is, whenever government intends to acquire land for public purpose or for a project, it shall consult the panchayat, municipality, municipal corporation in the manner prescribed by notification of the government, and this notification has to be made available in local language to the municipality, panchayat, gram sabha, municipal corporation and district collector, offices of district collector, subdivisional magistrate, tahsil, and it has to be published in the affected areas and uploaded on the website of the government. The social impact assessment study has to be completed within 6 months from the date of commencement. Then coming on to the matter to be discussed in the social impact assessment study report. It has to include the following matters. Number one is, what is the acquisition of land really going to serve public purpose or not? That has to be looked into. Then secondly, estimation of the affected families and number of families likely to be displaced. Thirdly, extent of land, public and private houses and other common properties, community properties, public properties that are likely to be affected. Then fourthly, that is regarding to what extent, whether it is absolutely needed, that is acquisition of land for a project is absolutely needed, whether there is bare necessity, grave necessity of it or not, that has to be looked into. Then fifthly, alternate acquisition of land in alternate place was considered and was found not feasible, so they have opted for this land acquisition, that has to be looked into. Then sixthly, the impact of the acquisition, cost of acquisition and cost of social impact assessment study has to be looked into. Then when the social impact assessment study is carried on, the government has to consider the components like the livelihood of the families, affected families. Then regarding the assets and infrastructures such as roads, public transport, sanitation, drainage, source of drinking water, then water for cattles, then public utilities such as post office, schools, children parks, educational and training facilities, place of worship, shops. So, how, to what extent these components are going to be affected, that has to be looked into by the government. Then, along with carrying on the social impact assessment study, the government should also prepare social impact management plan to ameliorate the list of components that I have provided just now. So amelioration means what? Amelioration means bring improvement in the impact that is going to cause on the components. This has to be taken care of and looked into. Then this is regarding section 4. Then section 5 provides for holding public hearing. So whenever preparation of social impact assessment study is carried on, public hearing has to be held in affected areas by publishing by giving adequate publication of date, time, place and venue of public hearing, so that affected families will express their views, and that should be which shall be included in the report. This is what is provided in section 5. Then section 6 is about publication of the social impact assessment study. So the social impact assessment study has to be published and has to be published in the affected areas, and it has to be uploaded on the websites. Along with the social impact assessment study, social environment assessment study shall also be carried on. This is section 6. Then section 7 provides for appraisal of the social impact assessment study by the experts. So appraisal here means evaluation. The social impact assessment study has to be evaluated by the experts. For this, expert committee shall be constituted, and the committee shall consist of the social scientists. Two social scientists have to be there. Then experts on rehabilitation. Then representatives of panchayat, municipality, municipal corporation, Grama Sabha should be there. Then out of these members, the government may nominate one as a chairman. Then this committee will prepare the report. That is, it will evaluate the report. It will report prepared by the committee. Then this is section 7. Then section 8 is about examination of the report. So the government has to examine the report that is being submitted by the expert committee and see whether there is legitimate and bona fide necessity of the land acquisition for a project. whether there are any adverse effects. If there are any adverse effect, it may abandon it. If there are no any adverse effects, then within 2 months it shall recommend and then take further steps. So this is all about the land acquisition, determination of social impact and public purpose under section 4 to 8. Thank you.